possible. That does mean that if we were going to roll the type of rolling we're doing right now, we could take over the competition. So. And if you guys ever compete against someone, if you notice that they back up, like let's say you compete against a guy and he backs up on you, stay straight up and like, come on back here, because he'll have to. The ref will motion them forward. 2015, he kept backing up. Took him down 3 times. Every time I was being dumb, I wasn't thinking about it. I was just aggressive. I was like, I'm gonna get a takedown. Took him down 3 times. Each time I took him down, no points, advantage. All right, so let's get ready to roll. So try to grab someone of similar skill to kind of get a roll in today, and we're gonna do 2 rounds of 8 minutes, about a minute in between. Any questions? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
I'm like a 4 years old now. It's like what, I can read the color.
I was trying to set it up. These works on us. You didn't give it to me. That was a good one. I was like, because you got there quick enough that you got the grips, and I was like, shit. That's good. See you, brother. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. DT, good to see you, brother. David, good to see you, brother. Karen, good to have you today. What's up, guys? So recently on Instagram, someone requested for me to do kind of like a day in the life video. So what I'm going to do today is take you guys along. Today's Monday, so Monday's probably not going to be the most exciting day because today's typically where I get some of the business stuff done, some of the meetings, things like that. But we just had our competition training session for the morning. Gonna get some work done here today, and I'll just take you guys along with me. And yeah, later, guys. As far as the way that it worked out, I'll probably have to do a video where you guys come along with me in the morning, because this morning I got done like with all my basic work by reading, did a little bike ride, a little meditation, and then got some of my business work done in the morning, and then I came here to the gym. So we'll see what happens today. If you're watching this, it means we found something worth sharing with you guys. So hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm gonna throw my gis out here because I don't want them to get stinky. I don't plan on wearing it again, but I don't want to sit inside where it sit there and festers. The sun will dry it out and keep it good to go. If you guys watch some of my old videos where I was talking, where I would have the camera here and I would be talking by train track, this is the back of the gym. Right out there.
So I got a Instagram video to find it.
That's fine, yeah, so that would be fine. If you want to spread it out a little bit, that's okay, you can break it up with those. That's fine with me. He's just recording today.
All day.
All day, he's just gonna follow me around.
Really?
It's gonna be the most boring fucking video, man.
Hey, I saw the fucking one with Muhammad Ali taking the Shiraz. Everything's organic here. See, this right here is my mother's hummus.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking delicious. The one in Poplar Level is the best one.
I went there the other day and it was just a stoners working there. Dude looked like he was high as a kite. He had all this hippie necklaces and he's like, "What up, dog?" And I was like, "Oh, this is about to be over."
Because when the dude's there, dude, he'll hook you up. He'll take care of you. He's like the dude. If those dudes are there, you're good. But if I know what you're talking about, if you get the guys that are "Hey, bro,
what up?" And I can't get mad because I used to be one of those guys. Chicken. Later.
Later, Frank.
Later. It's Matt.
Oh, Matt. Frank was right there a second ago, man.
At least it's not Adam. I've been calling Adam for years.
I mean, I wasn't even looking at you, so.
So one of you guys sent me a message. You asked if I'd take fish oil. Take Carlson's. Tastes like orange. so it doesn't give me the fish burps. And I don't really measure it out. I just
take shots.
Just take a shot of friggin' fish oil every day. So I'll bring some of the THC balm with me, so because it helps out a lot. And then if you get a chance, there's some stuff at Kroger that might help. Like you can get Kroger or any like Walgreens has it. I think it's called like Vagisil.
Similar. No, you're thinking of BioFreeze.
No, Vagisil.
No,
You just spritz.
You're using it wrong, Rich. You're using it wrong.
That tamping stuff. Tamping work.
You'll get a man pond. So that fundamentals vault that I made. Originally, I wasn't going to include too many techniques, but this is what the like the guys in the gym. We're going to release this for all the beginners.
Yeah.
But in the back, there's a whole thing of techniques. And so I'm going to include all these and put these in the fundamentals vault too. So
the one that you were talked about really wanting to get something in print for that too as well. That'd be an easy transition to
So
sending that out with a vault.
Fly, goddamn. Fucking fly, like.
There it is.
Where's he at?
He went over there.
He's right here.
You get it.
Work done. Fly has to be dealt with.
You know, Mr. Miyagi did this with chopsticks.
I know he did this with chopsticks, but I'm not Mr. Miyagi. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. If he would grapple me like a man, he'll start pissing me off as soon as I get right again. That's right now. Frank's building something, so you might hear a drill in a second. But next meal, so this will be like third meal of the day. More of the same: chicken, a little bit of fats, some asparagus, some greens, basically. And I'm gonna eat a little bit of fruit. And then right before my workout, I'm actually gonna train tonight. Right before my training tonight, I'm gonna eat a little bit more carbs. Grill. So guys, I just got done doing all the basic boring work. So usually, like I said, Mondays is a day where I come in, I'll do a little bit of teaching in the morning, sometimes some rolling, and then I do work in the mornings, work after class, and then now I'm getting ready to head to the park. There's a really nice park about 10 minutes away from the gym where, you know, I kind of like, if I can, get away from midday, just chill out and breathe a little bit, be outside in nature for a little bit. So right now it's like about 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go there and hang out for about maybe 30 minutes or so. And just kind of chill out and sort of recharge my battery. And then I'll come back, get ready. Looking to maybe squeeze in a little bit of a cardio workout, maybe a lift. Just depends on if I have time. And then start with teaching and training at 6 o'clock tonight. For you guys that are watching this here, I think what we'll do is we'll get a chance, you'll actually get a chance to see what the gym looks like with people in it, because you guys always watch the videos, there's nothing going on, it's just me talking, but when we come back, we'll be able to show you maybe the rest of the gym with stuff going on. So, yeah. So these guys were out by the down the street from the gym the other day, and they were talking about male circumcision. And some of you guys who maybe followed me on Instagram might have saw a picture I posted up a while ago. And I say like this: I don't care if you decide to circumcise, whatever, that's your religious belief. I don't care. That's fine. But for a lot of people, they don't know why they do it, and that's the thing. It's like be aware of it. So I've been kind of like asking, well, why do we do this thing for a long time? And there's, you know, some medical stuff that you can try to say, oh, it's like cleaner, I guess, but you know, it doesn't hold up. I mean, it's not like before modern medicine came around and guys were just dicks were falling off everywhere, you know what I mean? Like, it's like fucking nature didn't make it for a reason, you know? It's like everybody has one. I posted that message was either a religious belief, which I respect, that if that's your belief, no problem. But I will say this: when I made that post, I had several mothers and fathers send me messages, and they didn't post publicly because they didn't want to, like, you know, incur the wrath of, you know, people on the internet. But they were like, you know what, I asked the doctor, and the doctor really couldn't give me a good reason, so I decided not to do it for my child. Thank you for bringing awareness to the subject. And again, I think that's what it is awareness. Not so much you got to stop it, understand why you're doing it. This is the cool thing about Kentucky. We're like 10 seconds away, and we're in like this nice little like relaxed area, you know? Like it gets pretty like woodsy pretty quickly. You know, you go about 10 minutes away from the middle of a busy busy like interstate or city and you're out and it's kind of quiet. So we have a lot of parks in Kentucky, so it's nice. You can just get away. So this little park here is about not even 10 minutes away from the gym, and kind of take a midday break. Yeah, guys, so while we're out here, this is typically like midday. This is where I kind of come to just sort of chill out a little bit, just because it's like, I don't know, there's something about being out in nature, man, that just sort of relaxes you. And so this way I can kind of recharge for training tonight, because we're going to do 6 o'clock fundamentals, and then I'll probably roll some of the white belts and stuff during that time, and then at 7 we'll have an open mat, and then probably after that I'm going to I have a couple of videos I'd like to do. I've been rereading Walden by Thoreau. But there was an interesting part. I was reading this like last night, and most behave as if they believe that their prospects for life would be ruined if they should do it. Basically, he's talking about wearing like patches or torn clothes, right? He's talking about like not being addicted to what's fashionable. And he says it would be easier for them to hobble to town with a broken leg than a broken pantaloon. Often, if an accident happens to a gentleman's leg, they can be mended, but if a similar accident happens to the legs of his pantaloons, pants basically, there is no help for it, for he considers not what is truly respectable, but as what is respected. And so I think that's kind of cool, talking about like what's respectable versus what's respected. You know, we were talking about this morning in class. Like I was on Instagram the other day and I got targeted, you know, for someone's like ad or something. I'm like, wait a second, this guy that was almost like kind of a criminal, like kind of a fraud, whatever, and he's like a motivational speaker. Now this is so weird to me, you know? And it's that kind of thing. It's like, you know, if some guy puts on like a Ferrari that he rented or something like that on his Instagram, then he can instantly be like respected rather than becoming a respectable person and earning it that way. Because, you know, I don't know, it makes me think about that, right? Like the outward appearance versus what's truly going on the inside. You know, people value the way that the appearance of things are, the perception of things, rather than what's really going down at their core. So anyway, just sharing that with you guys. Sometimes my left shoulder, because in Jiu-Jitsu, this is my underhook shoulder. I play half guard, so when I fight for those underhooks, sometimes it gets a little wonky from getting yanked on. So dips doesn't feel too good on. I can do bench press, no problem. Do dumbbells, and right now, honestly, I'm just kind of supersetting a bunch of stuff because I don't have a ton of time to work. I've got like another 20 minutes, so I'm just sort of squeezing in a quick lift before I go train. I don't usually do this, but you know, better that I get it in than don't get it in. So I'm gonna do a quick lift and then head over to the gym or to the jiu-jitsu side to train. Pretty good. Got our warm-up movements going. Whatever, right? That's the sign he goes, you'll feel it now, okay? So again, we can go here, I go out. Now, once we're in here, okay, my hands are up because again, I don't want to leave my collar where he can just reach in and grab. Cross collars are terrible to deal with. Go in and I'll grab a hold of the lapel on this side, or I can even get a hold of this lapel that's running right behind his neck. I can grab a hold of this one or this one, pull him in, flex. Go under, push against my wrist, push your whole body, pop it. There we go, hold on to it. Time.
I was like, it's so close. He's verbal, but he's not tapping it. It was close.
You guys, if you guys didn't see it, Clay was at the Ego double legging fools. He looked good, man. You know, you don't have any prior wrestling background, did you? No, you're taking guys down. It was awesome. You're welcome. Thank you. Sticking with it. Open mat will be on the side if you guys want to get a little extra rolling in, drills, whatever you want to do. The mats are open to you. Does anybody have any questions? Cool. Adam? All right. Thank you guys for coming out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that boring ass day with me. If you were expecting something crazy exciting, it doesn't really happen. Usually the stuff that keeps the wheels in motion is usually the boring, monotonous stuff, but it's those consistent habits that make things happen. Like I said, we missed a lot of the work and stuff that I do in the morning, so we'll kind of do a vlog for that one day. But that's it for today. I'm gonna go over to this open mat that we're gonna have. I'm gonna hang out with my man right here, Mr. Adam Wilson. We'll see you guys next time.
Adam.